everybody, Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. We're at NAMM 2013 talking to John Piricello at Lakland Basses. And John, you guys have a cool new semi-hollow bass here?
Correct. It's actually a fully hollow machined bass, compact body, short scale. So it's a 30-inch scale. It's got standard J-style string spacing and then varying thicknesses in the top so that we'll be able to accommodate a screw-down, stop tail Lakland bridge, which is very tunable, and it's got good sustain, and it gets you around the issue of having to have a floating bridge on a hollow body instrument.
What was the inspiration for this bass? It's a bit of a departure from what you guys have been doing for a long time, what you're known for. Can you tell us where this all started?
Well, I record a lot in Chicago, and I noticed that a lot of the bands that I've been doing sessions with lately, they utilize, over the last few years, they always seem to utilize some sort of short scale instrument at some point during the session. And I always wanted to do a short scale instrument, and so basically, you know, this was the year that I decided to make it happen. And it's kind of a funny story. I actually had a dream one night about a bass kind of like this, and I woke up and sketched it out on a piece of paper and brought it to work and scanned it and went to work in Photoshop and you know, illustration program, and a few months later this popped out, and then pretty much I went back and looked at those sketches recently, and we were really pretty close to what I originally dreamt of. It's a real simple layout. It's you know, obviously a 2 pickup array, volume tone setup, and the pickups are single coil. They're you know, they're big and full range sounding pickups. They're nice and warm, but they've also got a lot of, you know, they're very versatile as well.
What were we hearing at the beginning when you played? Was that just the neck pickup, or was that both?
That was the neck pickup soloed,
okay,
which is my favorite tone on the bass.
What are we hearing this through before we hear more tones?
Okay, this is the Aguilar Tone Hammer 350, which they've been gracious enough to lend us for the show.
Cool, and it's through a 112 cab?
Yeah, I believe it's 112, or it's kind of hard to tell. It could possibly be a 1 or 210, but I think it is 112.
Okay. All right, so what do you want to play next? Do you want to play a blend of the pickups, or?
Sure, I can do that. Here's both pickups full up.
Nice. I just noticed it kind of goes without saying with a bass like this, but you got flat wounds on here, right?
Yeah, it'll come standard with flat wound strings. I thought that really kind of captured the spirit of the instrument best.
Should we hear the bridge soloed now?
Here's the bridge.
Got sort of a nasally, nasty if it wants to be sound that will cut through.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's got a nice little articulate mid-range to it, and it's very warm. It's good for, you know, 60s style music, and it's a compact sound. Sits well in a mix.
Cool. Now, do you guys have prices set on this yet?
Yes, we do, and it's retail on it is $13.30, which makes a street price of right around $9.99.
Cool. Now, before we go, you have one other upgrade or change to an existing bass. Tell us about that.
That's correct. Our best-selling Skyline series bass through Lakland is our 5501 and 4401 models. This year we decided to introduce Deluxe top versions of those 2 models, and we're starting off with natural spalted maple tops. It'll be a permanent addition to the lineup, and something that our customers have been asking for, and we're giving them what they asked for.
Cool. How much of an upgrade is that in price?
It's only, I believe it's only $100 retail upcharge. So street price on this will be under $900. Okay. So it's a great bargain.
Great. Where can people go to find out more about both of these and your whole line on the web?
Lakland.com is LAKLAND.com. We may not have information on the Hollowbody just yet. It'll be up within the week.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, John. I'm Sean Hammond with Premier Guitar. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss a beat with all of our new NAMM videos.